we are live. Let me have a quick check. Yep, that looks good. All right. Okay. Okay. So last time I think we did some contributions to posting. Like we didn't contribute actively, but we tried to implement the feature, which was adding uploads. Let's see what happens if I do that. Doesn't actually do any bad things, just improve the audio a little. So I think that should be good enough. Now let's go into this. Okay, since we are here, checkpoint.py and py.py. Okay, so we were inside of posting, and here we had created this. Uh, we have cloned the repo and have added a few things. So let's see what we added. We changed a little. So this was the part that was critical to this because we added an. So what are we trying to do is, let me open the Zelich. That will be much better. So in this we have posting, which is okay. So let's do not this by ANA. Alright, so this is the app that we are contributing to, and right now it doesn't have the capability to add file uploads in a like API, whichever that is. So let's say Postman Echo, which is a dummy API that can send file with this body, right? And I have a placeholder for it at this location. And what happens if I try to hit this? This won't work because, um, wait, what? It has tried to read the file. So let us do one thing, which is open up Vim right here and I think I didn't make one change, which was stripping out 5 characters at this point. So here, yeah, since I am now only looking for the first character, that should be good enough. We can install the current um, version and again do sorry, a posting command. This should actually now go ahead and call that. So let's hit this API now. This actually works. Okay, right, it has uploaded the file. However, if we try to do other thing, which is let's say uh, pipex run posting, sorry, pipex run posting. So if I do pip install posting, all right. Sorry for that. And let's okay. Let's do one thing. Okay, let's do one thing here called. Okay, this might not work here. So, so actually let me create one more environment. We call it P1. Uh, so it will install our latest posting version, and with that we can just do posting and then run the same API, which it might not work, right? So definitely there is. So here you can see the demi.txt as this octet string, multi-part form data, and content length is 197. It is able to read that. However, here content length is 40. It is just this text here, right? That is what it is. And yeah, that is it. Like we are able to actually read the file into this API. Now let us test out this as well. Here you can see the unsupported media type. However, if we go here and hit the same API, okay, did I change the headers? Okay, for some reason that is not working. Also, let us set up the so that will run that, and then we can fire up this API and while you are expected upload file. For some reason we are not using the latest one, are we? Okay, the issue is here. Alright, that works here, correct. And this will save that. Similarly, we'll do it here. Let's open that up again. Alright, that is correct. And that is not working in this version. So I think that is definitely working from here. Oh shoot, sorry. Okay, that will be. Never mind. Um, so let's do. Maybe the issue might be here. Yeah, you can see it works over here. However, it doesn't work on the other API, which was I think P1. And we do a posting here. It is a newer version, and if we try to read this, it doesn't. It has unsupported document type. So definitely the changes are working quite well. We can just get clean up the things that we have added here. So we have only changed collection.py. So let me do a git tip. Right. Yeah, I think only collection file was changed. File was that is fine. So tuples to dict we have now removed it, so we can sort of remove that as well. But let's keep that as it is. Right. So we need to make changes over here. We can keep it right now as it is because that won't affect other things, right? So I think let's revert these changes here because those are not needed, I suppose. So inside of params, we'll keep the params here as it is, right? And also the cookies as it is inside of here. So we can now clean this. All right, that is that. And now we have some at least minimal changes here. We can also remove the log part that was not needed. We can also clean this up. Alright, so the diff becomes a little bit more minimal. We just add HTTPX args and headers. Then moving on to the to HTTPX args method. Here we have changed a few things. So what are we doing here? Instead of taking the form data as a key value pair, now we keep track of if that has a file in a value with, so how we identify if that starts with ampersand, then it is, sorry, at the rate, then it is a file, and we need to read the file object and the file path into the key value pair that will be appending, and we keep the file as a separate argument, or we can say separate field called files, and we append each of the files, the form data as this. And so this is one more check that we have done. If the file doesn't exist, we add it as a key value pair, usual, like as a usual way, and we are doing it right here. So I think that should be it. We can clean up this if we don't require, because we are already using that as our things. Right. So default addict, and that is it. Yeah, I think that should be it. And let's check out into, well, let's see what are the possible conventions people are using. Okay, before we do any of that, let's pull the main branch. So let's do a git dash git pull origin main, and that should be that. All right. So that will not revert anything as such. Cool. Okay. If that is the case, git um, checkout be feature file upload. Right? That sounds a good PR name. Sorry, branch name. Git. Um, Now we need to add the source posting collection.py, and so git commit, add file upload in form data. Yeah, actually we need to fork that. Forgot about forking that. And git remote add fork. Git push fork future file upload. Oh, we didn't commit that. Sorry. I was seeing there was no delta here. Yeah, there is no file. Alright. I wanted to try it from here as well. So gh repo, not repo, pr, right? Pr create. Uh, yeah, that is the one. Where should we push the? Yeah. Okay. Create a pull request for within the main. Oh no, that is wrong. So uncommitted change. Wait, what? Where should we push the feature file upload button? Yes, here. Add file upload in request form data. All right. I will add it over here and then paste it from there. So addressing issues. There were I think two issues people raised. One was somewhere, right? Let's see, file. I believe there was one more feature request download files and default body navigating. Okay, that looks fun only. Right. That is what we did, right? Yep. And override the content type header dynamically with HTTPX when for request. And then I think segregate files and data in the form data of request. I think that those are the changes. Mm, right. That was it. Let's see if there are any other issues that we can export call request from posting. That is already there, right? Cannot find anything I want how to export call request. Export. Oh, okay, it's export, not import. Okay. So I think import works in a similar way. So let's do posting by env posting, and that will open that up. So here we cannot see export to curl. Okay. Let's command P. I mean, this could be very limited in a way that we can have only few sets of commands. Like every new feature will require this to add a new command, and I think that is where it is not getting implemented. I suspect. I'm not sure. Got selected application and commands. All right. Control J. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a export to call request as a spec. But how will we do that? Okay, that also looks doable, right? Like it need not be a. Okay, that will be quite tricky because what we need is just one more command that will get the call command in your clipboard. That could be doable. Save request. Um, I think it is in the collection itself that we save to disk. Model dump. Alright. So what does this do? Model dump JSON. Model dump schema. Model rebuild. Okay. Two call. Yeah, there is two call method. Optionally select a model to call. Okay. This is what we need. And the thing here is how are we gonna send this? So I don't know how the command thing works because if we know that, that could be a pretty simple thing to do. So let's go in app. Maybe there should be something to get that. Copy to clipboard. There is already, I think, right? Command export to call. Yeah, there is indeed this thing. However, there are two options in the command line for exporting to call. Users can choose to run setup scripts attached to the request in order to set variables, etc. Or they can choose to skip setup scripts entirely. So how do you get that? Apple terminal doesn't support overseas. We need to use paperclip to copy the command to clipboard. Um, I didn't get. So let's do. Why is my copy not working? That is quite weird. Command export to call. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can go into the URL input field. No, it is URL. What is it? URL uh, input field, right? Let's also show a quick little GIF, right? And say here Control P. Now I can record a video, but I'm a little suspicious about that. Do we have that image? No, keyboard.